Hi everyone, in this video we are going to learn most widely asked Java interview questions for experienced and freshers. Our first question is, what is difference between equality operator and equals method in Java? Equality operator is used for comparing the references of two objects. If both objects have the same references, then it returns to true. Return type of this equality operator is a boolean. Equals is a method in Java which is used for comparing the content of two objects. If both objects have the same content, then it returns to true. Return type of this equals method is boolean. One more point we need to keep in mind: when you are using the equality operator with the primitive data types, it compares the content of both primitive data types. If both primitive data types have the same content, then it returns to true. Because whenever we are creating primitive data types, those are storing into memory location which does not have a references. So it compares the content of both primitive data types and it returns to true. For example, if you are using int a equal to 2, int b equal to 2, here both a and b content is the same. So if I am using a equal to b, then it returns to true. But when you are using this equality operator with the objects, it compare the references, not content. Because objects are storing into heap area which has a references. So it compare the references, not the content. Our next question is, what is method overloading and method overriding? Method overloading and method overriding is a technique which is used for achieving the polymorphism in Java. Method overloading is used to achieve compile time polymorphism. Method overriding is used to achieve runtime polymorphism in Java. Method overloading is when multiple methods in the same class have same method name with a different return type and different parameters list. Then it is called as method overloading. Method overriding is when two classes, superclass and subclass, have the same method name, same return type and same parameter list, then this is called as method overriding. When you are creating object for subclasses, then it called the subclass methods. So this technique is called as method overriding. Next question is collection and collections. Collection is an interface which is derived from util package in Java, which is used for declaring, implementing data structures such as list, set, and queue. Collections is a class which is derived from util package. It contains static methods which is used for perform operation on data structures such as list, set, and queue. Next question is, what is string in Java? Are strings mutable or immutable, and why? String is an object that represents a sequence of characters. Strings are immutable in Java. Whenever we are creating strings are storing into string constant pool. We are not allowed to modify the string. If you try to modify the string, it creates a new string. Mostly strings are used for high security purpose. For example, strings can be used for file path, database connection, network connections, username, and password. So strings are immutable in Java. Next question is, what is difference between hash map and hash table in Java? Hash map is a class which is derived from map interface, which allows only one null key and multiple null values. Hash table is a legacy class which does not allow null keys and null values. Hash map is not synchronized, so it is not thread safe, but it is faster as compared to hash table. Hash table is synchronized and thread safe, but it is slower as compared to hash map. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon for more notifications. Thank you.